Well. Hi, Bubba. Hello. How are you? I love you. Good boy. Hello. He got his vaccines today, his annual exam. So he might be a little pooped. So, anywho, today's video is actually going to be really short. And there's a reason why I didn't post last week's video either. Because, well, let me just show you real quickly. I'm currently in the process of getting a printer installed. That way I can do this. So you see this? I have, for the first time in my journey of writing, my first draft of a book from start to finish, and some of it still needs cleaning up. Some chapters are really short, and I know I need to add more dialogue in there. And there's still some other items in there that I know I want to clean up and add more dialogue on, and probably combine a few chapters also. But yeah, I was so just mentally, creatively, emotionally drained from this, but in a very good sense. And it was just kind of hard to like let it all sink in because I have I have a I have a draft, a first draft for a novel, and the next step is to clean it up. I'll probably combine some chapters that probably should just be combined, maybe add in a few more moments, um, like I mentioned with like dialogue. Um, and then the next step is to look for an editor and maybe get a few more beta readers who can give me their honest feedback and let me know if they like the story, if they find it interesting, easy to follow, and then go to publishing. So, however that process looks like and what I do to get there, I mean, I'm going to be recording that because, yeah, when I've kind of mentioned a little bit before that I'm working on some projects in writing, and well, this is the result of it. I have other books that I'm working on as well, but this one that I just wrote right now, it's a it's a zombie, it's a zombie story that takes place in the year 2000, and I had ideas a while back for just like characters in a zombie setting, in a zombie story, and I wanted to take inspiration from some zombie games and movies and series that I really liked, and I really wanted to implement it into this story and tell a zombie story that I really wanted to read, to experience myself. So this is it. Um, I'll share more details about it later as it gets a bit more cleaned up. And I mean, I'm still overwhelmed by the fact that I was able to get that done and written in 3 weeks. But I like to tell myself that it took almost uh, it took like 13 years to be able to write a novel in 3 weeks. So I'm going with it. I'm going forward with this momentum, and I'm going to just keep on writing and editing and learning the process and sharing my journey there. And um, it's going to be pretty surreal when I have the printed thing in my hands. So yeah, good boy. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be a really short video. And last week I didn't post because I was just so drained and I was running late. And when I did start recording, it was already Saturday, and I was like, you know what, like, don't stress yourself out over this. It's fine. Just focus on what's ahead. And so yeah, I finished this draft on this, not yesterday, but the week before, that Thursday night. And I've just kind of like been drained that entire weekend. It was a long weekend too with Memorial Day or Labor Day, whatever, the one that's here in September. And so yeah, I've told a few people about it that I finished the draft. I handed it to three friends of mine who are willing to read it as beta readers. And there's no. I told them, don't take your time. There's no rush for this. It's right now 232 pages long, which I'm impressed by. So yeah, this is it. This is my first true step into being able to say that I'm a writer and that I'm going to be publishing more books and working on that because I always wanted to do that. So I'm doing it. That's it. That's all. Good boy. Arlo, I love you. Good boy. No, don't eat me.